Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show with gamers some love and tap in with your OG, the original gamer. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick tutorial real quick to show you how to build a fighter in OWC. So I'm going to take you to my build. Now, if you didn't know already, your build, the meta for OWC, gotta pick an inside fighter. Right. Inside fighter. Inside fighter, it's gonna give you 100 on your power. It's just basically the strongest fighter you could possibly pick. Anything else, you're gonna be at a major disadvantage. So just take my advice. Pick an inside fighter. Right. I usually set mine up with power, cross, and power. Or I'll do power, cross, Philly. Let me see, what else do I need? I'm gonna set mine up. I want muscular, athletic. No, I want athletic, ripped. Yeah, we'll go athletic, ripped. Either pick athletic, ripped, or muscular, athletic. One of the two. I like athletic, ripped. He's a little faster. Defense is a little better. So that's what I roll with. Right. All right. Now, I'll set up my punches. Now, how I usually do it, everybody do it different, but I don't play with 20s. None of the elites play with 20s. If you're a real deal in the game and um you know, you want to be you want to have a name in the game, pick 19s. We don't accept 20s. There's no point in me whooping you for 10 rounds straight and then in the 10th round you get a one punch KO. So the elites, we decided way back in 2013, somewhere in there, that 19s was away. All right. So 19s. I usually like a left hook. I really don't do much on my right hook. Definitely an uppercut and definitely a straight to the body. Now, combos, I like my combos up. Blocking, it really don't matter. You don't have to have blocking up. I like to put it on 1 star at least because, if you know how to block, hence doing your perfect block, then you won't even need to have block. So then I put a little here, put a little there, definitely put some there, and I come back up, put some on my right hook, then I want a little bit, want to jab to the body. And And I'm going to put my coins on. Right. This is what I was talking about. See my strength? 99. That means I'm cracking you. I don't care about speed as much. I mean, you get decent conditioning, endurance, your toughness is strong. Reflexes are slow, but your power makes up for that and good timing. So you really don't need nothing else. So that's basically my build. Again, these are my punches right here. This is how I set up my fighter. This is how most of the elites will set up their fighter. I could have done head move. I could have put my head movement on 2 stars and then put more on my punches. But right now, this is what I'm gonna go with. All right. Now, if I end up choosing it, choose to go something different, I might do head movement on 2 stars and then put a little bit more, little umph on my punches, right? You could always do that. It's whatever works best for you. You feel me? This is what I'm gonna roll with for now. I think this is actually a new setup for me because I actually did have my head movement down a little bit lower, but I'm liking I'm liking to lean back a little bit. So I do want to try to utilize faster head movement. So that's why I put my head movement up. Let's see if I can get into a match. Actually, I'm not even going. Oh, here we go. Nah, it's not enough people on right now, so I'll spare you the match. But again, let's run through this real quick. This is from a 15-year vet, elite player on this game, right? Everything I've done everything on the game. This is all skill based. This is all over years of trial and error. They say different styles, have different effects or whatever. Most guys are going to use this setup right here. Most guys will use sniper. Some will use smooth. Some will use speed. Mummy seems to be popular. I like power. I like the jab on the power. So that's my setup. Again, here's my punches. Boom. That's how you roll. All the body spamming. A lot of y'all doing body spamming. Man, that shit don't work. Because I'm going to crack you in your head with a straight every single time. So learn how to crack to the head. That body spamming don't work. That's my build. Remember, the meta is power. Power fighter. Inside fighter. And then you can set up your punches however your style however you want, but your punches should definitely be something like this. Remember, you don't need your blocking because you can perfect block. If you don't know what perfect block is, I could do a tutorial on that. But essentially, by every second, you're gonna pump your block. And it resets, and yeah, it's called perfect block. It's hard to break, and it eliminates the need for you to have your block on 20. Right? Head movement can vary. I usually run with it as low as 2 stars, right? Then you could put more power on your punches. However you want to do it. I'm gonna go with this setup now. I may end up switching it and switching up my head movement and actually putting some power on some of these punches up here. Just so I could fade my opponent a little bit better. But yeah, that's it. If you like this content, man, hit that like, subscribe. I got more tutorials coming for Fight Night Champion. Again, I'm a 15-year veteran, elite, not an imitator, the real deal. So yeah, come get this information, man. I'm giving this game out for free, man. And once again, it's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show it gamers some love and tap in with your OG, the original gamer. I'm out.